Thank you to Pronamel Repair for sponsoring this episode. Alvin and I both love Pronamel toothpaste because we also love tomato sauce, pickles, wine, and citrus fruit, like lemons. What you might not know is that over time, acidic foods like these can be harmful to your tooth enamel. The good news is that Pronamel Repair can help repair acid-weakened enamel. You can find it anywhere you buy toothpaste or buy now by clicking the link in the description. Hi, welcome back. Andrew's still gone, and so we're still here.
And we are making lemon meringue pie today.
Of the season.
I like that.
We're gonna show you how to make it.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Sorry, watch your head. Excuse me. Sorry. You can keep going. Sorry. Oh. Okay.
We should probably go away.
What are you guys doing?
Nothing.
Hey.
Hi. We're just hanging.
Okay. I've been gone for a while. I forgot how to talk to you guys. Is this how you do it?
Yeah, you nailed it. So now we're gonna start with the pie dough. This is a very classic, simple pie dough. It's gonna be flour, butter, salt, ice water. We're gonna start with the flour, the butter, and the salt.
Cool.
Now, as we all know here, there are two different kinds of pie dough generally, flaky and mealy. And what determines that is the size of the butter. So I've just cut this butter, it's cold from the fridge, into cubes. We're gonna combine these three dry ingredients, give it a good mix until these butter chunks get to the size of about blueberries, which is gonna be halfway between mealy and flaky. Let's do it. It's locked?
Yep. Low speed.
Yeah, low speed or else the flour will attack you.
Yeah, like that.
Not what I meant to do, but it's fine. Whew. I'd say that this is kind of the size we're going for.
That looks like a quarter walnut.
Okay. Or perhaps a large blueberry.
A flat blueberry.
Okay, but not like, but like I'm saying the size.
So this is, we didn't have ice water, so we actually just put ice in the freezer and we made ice water.
We put ice.
No.
Huh? What'd I say?
He said we put ice in the freezer, but also you're explaining how ice is made.
Why is it important that we use really cold water?
Because we don't want the butter to melt at all. So I'm gonna turn the mixer on low, and then if you slowly pour in the water.
And what kind of, we're looking for like what, wet sandish?
You want the dough to be hydrated, but still with a few patches of dry flour. Just a little bit, because it'll hydrate when it's resting.
How would you describe this texture? This is shaggy.
I call it gnarly.
It is pretty gnarly.
But yeah, it's a shaggy dough.
I kind of want to eat it.
Don't though.
I kind of do.
But don't.
But don't.
Yeah. So now we're gonna tip it out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. All right, so now we're just gonna fold it. And you know, if you have hot hands, maybe this isn't the job for you.
So walk me through what motions you're doing, because we're not making a dough.
No, I'm just trying to form it into a mound.
Okay.
That hopefully will hold its shape. My heart is telling me it needs more
water,
but I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
Nah, we're not gonna add more water. We're not.
Okay.
Because it might be difficult to work with now, but we'll be thanking ourselves later.
We will. So like kind of like a sandcastle kind of situation.
Yeah. Look at you doing a much better job than I was doing, quite frankly.
That's why I got the hot hands.
No, you don't want hot hands.
Oh, you don't want?
You want cold hands.
I got ice in the veins. Baby.
Yeah, there you go. Nailed it. That looks beautiful. Now, we made a double batch of pie dough, so we're gonna cut this in half to form 2 discs. But if you did 1 batch, you'd be done here. All right, now we're just gonna wrap these in some plastic wrap, fridge them for at least 30 minutes, and then we roll them out.
Nice. What are you gonna name yours?
Ooh, I'm gonna wait until she's rolled out.
Oh, it's already, you assumed the gender?
I did, yeah.
Great, me too.
Oh, interesting, okay.
Yeah.
We went in 2 different directions.
Nice.
And now they're going in the fridge.
Hi.
Oh, well, mine doesn't have a face.
Oh.
Our doughs, they're hard now.
It's better for these to be firmer because that gives you more wiggle room to work it, because as you work these, they will soften. Ready to roll?
Let's do it. Perfect, so we're gonna wanna generously dust these because we don't want any butter sticking to the table. And I like to flour the rolling pin as well. And let's
do it.
Get going. I like to press the dough when it's cold. It gets the rolling process started, and then I move the dough around in the bench flour. so I know that it's not sticking. And then I start rolling. And I do a quarter turn after every roll because I really want to keep this round shape. And what would you say kind of what thickness we're going for?
I'm always kind of a fan of a slightly thicker pie crust.
I am too. Most people say like 1/8 of an inch. I'm kind
No,
I go
quarter.
like, yeah, quarter. I might even go with 6.
Third.
Wow, you're crazy.
I like my pies thick.
And then the diameter of our circle should be about 1 inch larger
Larger.
than our pie plate. How beautiful, Alvin.
Thank you.
Now, a really great way to transfer your dough into the pie plate is to roll it up. And then you unroll it. And then you're just gonna lift it into the sides.
And then if you don't want to do that for whatever reason, I like to go with the back of my hands. Just kind of lay it on.
Very good tip. So we're doing 2 different kinds of pies here. So I'm keeping a nice little bit of excess, so I'm gonna tuck it underneath for the kind of design that I'm doing. This is what you see a lot of times when you do an apple pie that you crimp. But if you're not doing that style of pie, you can just cut off all the excess like Alvin's doing.
Nice.
It's not a competition though.
Not at all.
It's not a competition.
Not at all, but if it were,
No,
I know who's winning.
no.
Me too.
No, I can't handle the stress. I really can't.
These are gonna go in the fridge now, right?
Yes, so
Yeah.
we're gonna put these in the fridge, uncovered, for, I'm gonna say another 30 minutes.
30 minutes. And
Yeah.
then I have this little dough baby
So
here
cute.
that I'm also gonna set up because I wanna do some work with it. All right, 30 minutes.
All right, goodbye. Don't run into the trash can. Great, nailed it.
So, I'm going to attempt to make a decoration. Do you wanna help me roll this out?
Yeah, I do want to help you roll it out.
Here's some veg flour.
Thanks. Oh, are you gonna do a twisteroo?
I don't know, am I?
No?
I don't know. We'll see. Yeah,
What is a twisteroo?
A twisteroo, you ask? You roll out 2 pieces of dough till they're real long, and then you twist them around each other.
I don't want to tear. You touched my strip. Whoa! It's okay, just keep going.
Only gonna ruin your pie like it was sabotage? No, not even. Why would I even
Oh.
do that?
Because it's
I
not a
wouldn't.
competition, is it?
It's so bad.
I think I have to cut this
I'm
one
ruining
too.
it.
Oh, you know, that was intentional. Yeah, I am trying to do a
Getting into
twisteroo.
your territory. Oh, a twisteroo, a classic, classic.
Wow, that looks amazing. Look at how shitty mine is.
Yours is not
We're gonna start by pressing this together. That way we get a nice anchor.
do-si-do.
Yeah, it's like jump rope.
We got it now.
Okay.
Getting loose, you're getting loose. Classic
Woo!
twisteroo.
All right, now we gotta get it on here. I have some egg white. This is a glue for the pie cup so that the little braid can stick to its correct home. All right, let's put this on. Oh, we stretch.
We
do
start,
the
okay.
stretch. Ah! No, it's all good.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna reach.
It is, it will.
It is, it will. Okay, stretch and push.
See?
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Beautiful.
Yeah, not bad. All right, this is my attempt at decorating. I clearly have a lot to learn.
But the point is, look at this.
Yeah, we got a good edge and we didn't waste scraps. That's the most important thing.
I'm doing a super simple design. It's kind of a alternative to crimping with a fork. You take a spoon. I'm just gonna do 2 little presses. Any St. Louis fans? Is that the St. Louis thing? The arch? That is what this is.
The people of St. Louis also invented the spoon.
They did.
The
Yeah.
Romans invented the forks.
Yeah, they did. I mean, credit where credit is due.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, since you guys know so much about Rome, I do have a question.
Yeah?
Yes.
When someone is in Rome and someone offers for them to do something
Uh-huh.
that feels a bit foreign,
Yes.
what did they say?
They say, you only live once. Right?
What happens in Vegas?
Stays in Vegas. That's what they say
Yeah.
in Rome. There we
Nice.
go.
Wow, look at that.
And how long did that take? 2 minutes?
Yeah.
So easy peas. So now I'm gonna pop it back in the fridge for like 5 minutes maybe, and then pop them in the oven. We're back. Our
Yeah.
pies are decorated and chilled. So now we're gonna blind bake them. Since we're doing a custard adjacent style pie, we wanna fully bake this crust
Yeah.
before adding the wet, soggy filling. So to do that, we each need a piece of parchment paper, and then we're gonna crumple it. That's for Steve. It makes it
More malleable.
yeah. Now,
Yeah.
you can buy baking beads that can fill this up. You can use sugar. I'm using rice.
I got beans.
Just basically anything to weigh this down. You just want to prevent the crust from bubbling up. All right, shall we?
Yeah, to the oven. All right, peace out, dudes.
Bye. So, these have just been in the oven for about 30 minutes,
Yeah.
I'd say. And the outside, the crust is totally dry. If you lift up, you'll see that the bottom is still a bit wet looking. If you wanted to just par bake your pie, this is where you'd stop.
Yeah.
But why not? We're gonna fully blind bake our pies.
I personally like a really deep, dark golden brown. You're not cooking it any further.
Yeah.
And you can see it, so I just leave it in until it's just perfectly golden and dark golden brown.
Back to the oven. Here are our pie shells.
Very crispy all the way through.
Baked. So we gotta let these cool to about room temperature. It's okay if they're a little bit warm, but these are gonna take a while because they're in glass pie pans. So let's go let them rest. Also, they're getting hot in my hands.
I'm juggling.
Can you do 3?
Nope.
Cool. So now it is time to make.
The lemon filling for the pie.
We're using Meyer lemons. They have distinct differences from regular lemons. They're a little bit more mild and sweet. So you can use more Meyer lemon juice than normal lemon juice because it's not gonna be quite as sour.
Okay, first step. 8 egg yolks, very orange. These are
crazy yolks.
these are beautiful.
Yep, going in. And we can go ahead and give them a little stir. So we can let that chillax. And now we're gonna move over to the stovetop. So you're just gonna mix all the dry ingredients, so the cornstarch, the sugar, the salt, all together. Then you're gonna add in your wet ingredients, the water and the lemon juice. Give that a good stir until it's all combined, and then you can turn on the heat. Basically, we want this at a hot enough temperature that it sort of par cooks the eggs before we're adding the heat again to bring it up to a full boil. The eggs need a gentle acclimation to heat because they're dramatic.
I bet you're not even sweating in that sweater.
Of course I'm sweating in it, Brad. I'm disgusting.
It's a cool 69 degrees in here. The thermostat says so.
No.
No! No! Shall we start tempering?
Yeah. Oh, dripping a little bit at a time.
What? That's such a crazy small amount.
This is really hot. The last thing I want to do is mess with these beautiful eggs. What?
Do you want a spoon?
I'm good.
You're adding like a tablespoon at a
I
time.
don't want to overcook these eggs, dog.
You won't.
Okay.
No, but no, I'm scared now. Okay. Yeah. Whoa, yeah, no, yeah, stop though. Like, that was too much though.
Guys, when making a curd-like filling like this, communication is key. Make sure to shout it out. Any possible sudden movements.
Hit me.
Coming in.
Yeah.
Okay, stopping.
This looks great. All right, back in there.
All right, back in.
Back in. So now it's gonna be returned to the stove where we're gonna heat it until the cornstarch is activated and starts to like quite visibly
Bubble.
thicken. It's gonna take a long time. Buckle in, up, buckle. Buckle your socks on your ankle.
Oh, it's bubbling.
Oh, good. It's bubbling. Now, 1 minute from now, and we'll be done. Keep stirring, Alvin.
I'm stirred.
You're doing so good.
Thanks.
Yeah, keep going. Your shins gotta sweat.
Happy New Year!
Yay! It's ready. Come over here. That is thicker than it was.
I think it's time for the butter.
Yeah, so I'm gonna add these in. I was taught to like do it one at a time.
No, throw it all in. Throw it all in, Kendall. Live life on the edge.
I'm technically going to be doing that.
all in. Like
I
poker.
am. It's going all in.
Dump.
No. Well, this is to cool down the curd and
Oh,
to add
cool.
butter. and zest. You're doing such a good job.
Thank you.
You're doing the best job ever.
Thanks.
Steve could never.
He's the audio guy. He heard everything.
I didn't mean it, Steve.
Didn't mean what? I didn't even hear you. I left something at home.
I don't know if anyone will ever find it as funny as we do.
This looks pretty damn good.
I think it looks better than good. Fun fact, let's do a little test.
This is a good test to see if your filling will set up in the fridge.
Yeah.
So you take a little bit, not too much.
And now I'm gonna put it in the fridge.
Just gonna put it in the fridge.
I put it in the fridge.
Steve, where are you gonna go?
She put it in the... What?
Where are you gonna go?
Oh, I was going to hang out here for a while.
Oh, because she put it in the fridge and you didn't you leave something at home?
No, I actually got it all.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice.
It's good. We did the test. It's been 30 minutes in the fridge. It's gonna set up real nice. Okay, let's pour. I'm not afraid of anything
Why are you putting on gloves?
because I'm afraid. All right, I'm gonna pour in mine first because I'm selfish.
I don't even think there's enough for both of us.
I think there is. There's not. But here's the thing.
Honestly, I think we need to move it to yours. And we just cut our losses and move it to yours. It's okay, I'll eat
We can
the
make
rest.
more though.
No. We're gonna move it to yours.
But we can make more.
No, it's okay. Here. This is a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
You're so selfless.
I see the thumbnail, and we need to make it happen. This is how we make it happen. This is like, it's like when there's only one escape shuttle left. And they're like, no, you take it. I've lived a long life.
I'm the asshole who takes it. Alvin just sacrificed his very own child for mine. That was the nicest thing anyone has ever done for anyone, period, ever. Stop the sentence.
I kind of feel like a proud parent, knowing that my child is now...
Finish that, yeah. Finish that. Finish what you were gonna say.
I think I left something at home.
Well, now this lone child will be dressed. So we're doing this so that the filling does not develop a skin. There we go. Then we're just gonna let it cool at room temperature for 30 to 45 minutes, then pop it in the fridge for an hour or two. Then we can top it with meringue and serve. See you then.
Cool.
Nerds. No, I'm kidding. Alvin's pie was always so sweet, but not too sweet because it had a good amount of salt, and I always felt like myself around Alvin's pie. Is Steve gonna cry?
You know, I cried earlier, so I'm all out.
Hello, hi, we're back. It's the next day.
It is.
We're making the final thing, the final component that we need for this. And it's
Meringue.
perfect timing. So what we're gonna do is start with some egg whites. Now, these don't look like normal egg whites because they're not, they're pasteurized. We're making a French meringue, so it's not gonna get cooked at all after we whip it up. So that's why I like to use pasteurized egg whites when I'm being documented.
This is the stuff you get out of the carton, by the way.
Yeah, and Alvin, do you want to add just like the smallest of pinches of that cream of tartar? This is gonna help aid the whipping. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna wait until these egg whites get frothy. Some say a snotty consistency. And we're gonna whip these up and then slowly pour in the sugar.
Yeah.
Perfect. And now we wait.
And we're looking for stiff peaks, right?
Yeah, I'll say stiff. Have any weekend plans? All right, I think it's time to check.
Ooh, that's dope.
It's ready.
All right, right, you want to peel the thing off the TV
Let's
together?
do it together.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, my mom never let me do that. I still have it on the TV.
What? Why?
Asian parents.
So let's design this.
Okay.
So I think we're gonna go organic and pile it up.
I
What do
like
you
the
think?
way, like, it's almost like a baked Alaska. Like, it's
Yeah.
like swirly and stuff.
Yeah.
Very easy to
And
do.
it'll make it very dynamic when we eventually torch it.
Yeah.
Now you can use as much or as little meringue as you'd like. I want a lot here. And now just swirling away. It's kind of like a tiny little S wave.
Yeah.
Do you want to do some?
Yeah. There's some spots over here.
As many of these little peaks as you want, you know? So now's the fun part.
Yes.
We're gonna lightly torch it. Shall we do this?
Hell yeah.
I'm not nervous about ruining it.
Woo!
Also, just to note, this is basically all sugar, so it'll go quick.
Ooh, there we go. Hell yeah. Ooh. You see how all of those hills and valleys, that's what's getting torched, not necessarily the smoother parts. And it creates this beautiful contrast.
Yeah. It's like also one of those things, it's one of the few times in life where it's like instant gratification.
Yeah, so, that's so true. Look at our pie.
Pie!
I think
Let's
it's time
cut
to
it, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm happy with it. I think it's great. The color is crazy, I won't lie. But it's not like we added coloring to
No.
it. It just happened.
If you
and
serve
it's
this
fun.
at a party, I would want to eat that.
Everyone will talk about it.
Damn right.
So I want to eat it now.
Okay.
That is the largest bite.
All right. Cheers.
Thank you.
Oh, this is good. Andrew, you want some?
Let me try some of this. I ate its elements separately at my leisure last night, but here they are all together. That pie crust is not soggy at all. No, well done.
It was baked for a total of 55 minutes.
Hell yeah.
God, that's good.
It's a lot for like 11:30 in the morning.
But
that's okay.
What I like is that I think because you use Meyer lemons, it's not that sour.
Yeah. You know, I
But
think
it's plenty tart. It's not.
Yes.
It's not overpoweringly so.
Yeah, because usually when it's too sour, people add more sugar, and you get like way too much sugar and way too much sour. This is a really nice in between.
You guys did it. That is the lemoniest orange cake I've ever had. I don't know how you did it.
also these egg whites, no worries for your salmonella fear. It's pasteurized egg whites that's still whipped up.
I will point out that nowhere on that container does it say pasteurized. But we'll just keep living our lives.
That's interesting. I'm gonna go read the carton.
Thanks again to Pronamel Repair for sponsoring this video. Eating foods like this lemon meringue pie over time can wear away the minerals in your tooth enamel and cause acid erosion, but Pronamel Repair to the rescue. It can help repair that enamel. It works by putting minerals back into enamel and helps lock them in for stronger, healthier teeth. So what are you brushing with? You can buy Pronamel Repair anywhere you buy toothpaste or buy now by clicking the link in the description.